Hey there, fellow YouTubers. JJ the Trucker coming to you from the luxurious Ramada Inn in Salt Lake City. So luxurious they haven't cleaned in like 4 or 5 days. This stuff that's up here, stuff right here, that's somebody else's. That's from the previous person. They never actually cleaned it before I even got in. But that bed over there was made up and everything, so I've been there. Spent 3 days without a roommate. I got pretty lucky there because it's at the end of the week. But of course, yesterday being Sunday, I got one of the new orientation guys. He had to sleep in this bed, which is, it wasn't even made for him and everything. He got in late. I felt bad for him. He slept in a sleeping bag, basically. And we've already been to Monday class and came back, and they still haven't done it. So I just called them. They're gonna maybe send somebody. We'll see. I mean, I've called them already, but man, it's the luxurious Ramada. Nobody here stays because they want to. That's for sure. They're not staying if they're paying. The only thing that comes through here is the tour groups coming from China. They fly into Salt Lake City Airport and then head on to Yellowstone, and the rest of their tour, which is great for them. It sounds like a lot of fun, which is awesome. And then the truck driving companies, us and a couple of other truck driving companies. Other company people we see staying, but that's about it. I don't think anybody actually pays for their own stay here, at least not more than one night. That's kind of hotel this is. But anyways, no, just really wanted to give you an update on what's going on, because I know in the last video I said I was testing on Monday. There was a change of plans. On Friday, when they picked me up for the in-house training, they actually said, we're not going to have you test on Monday because we don't have a lot of trainers on the weekend to really train you and everything. We want to make sure you got it. We want to make sure everything's going to be the right way. We really want to help you out. We want to make sure we do you right, JJ. That's what they told me. And so they moved my test to Wednesday. I was totally fine with that. The reasoning was fantastic. I appreciated it. So that's the deal. We are going to be testing on Wednesday. In the meantime, they actually had me take all of Saturday off. Friday was a little bit of driving, took all day Saturday off, and then Sunday, just a few hours, went out and trained a little bit. And already just in those 2 days, a big difference in the training and what they're teaching me and everything. It's in the driving and taking the corners and watching for things. It's just a big difference. It really, really is, in a positive way. I'd already felt comfortable if I needed to take the test today that I'd be okay. But having that extra time is already, it's always a good thing. So went out today, actually got a lot more driving done today during the morning, and it was great. I mean, there were no issues, no errors. It was a flawless drive, and we drove, they had me driving around for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'd say. Just drive all around the city, all around town, the highways, the city streets, all that stuff, and it was really good. I felt much more comfortable in the city driving, test-wise, being able to take that test and knowing that I'm going to pass. So they're going to repeat that again tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and then I test Wednesday morning. So I'm much happier doing this, and not to say I didn't want to do the road time, or that in-house is definitely the way to go. I did enjoy the road time out there. I really did. Nearly 7,000 miles under my belt. Got to see a lot of states. Got to see a lot of things that people in-house don't get to see. The toll booths and the different types of roads that are out there, and way stations, and the different docks that are out there, the different types of rest stops, the different type of parking. I definitely gained a whole lot of experience out there actually on the road that in-house people didn't get to experience. So I really did appreciate that, and the things that I did learn for real world driving out there. I just wish I would have learned the testing stuff a little bit better to be able to test, but that's all in the past now. But things are going well, so I'm going to test Wednesday. That'll be my next update, will be Wednesday. All right, other than that, you know what to do. Like and subscribe if you like these videos. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Hit me up in the comments. I'll reply. I reply to every single one of my comments. And shout outs too. I really appreciate everybody. I really do. And what else was I gonna say? No Hippie Trucking and Transport, thanks again for all your kind words too. Really appreciate that. And Junior Honduras and Crazy Bags, your name comes up a lot. I'll have little cards up in the corner. I think it's this corner. I always get them mixed up. Might be that corner. A little card will pop up for Junior Honduras, who, by the way, was my referral. He still, I don't think, knows it, but his videos really helped me out a lot. And Crazy Bags, you've got a lot of stuff out there. You've got a lot of fans. Somebody that I was helping today out on the pad this afternoon, he said you helped him out a lot. So definitely a good job on those videos. And hopefully I can aspire to be as good one of these days. All right. Anyways, take care. Have a good one. Talk to you later.